All right, we got Oregon versus Penn State. Now, this is a Big Ten game. And we had the Oregon Ducks versus the Penn State Nittany Lions, aka the Cougars,
The Lenas.
the Linas. And they played
Yeah.
at Pennsylvania. These were both highly ranked teams. Therefore, it's a real showcase of talent and skill.
And also, this was the Big Ten championship game from last season, too. So,
Ooh, okay. Thank you for that.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you. It was evenly matched for a long time, even tied at halftime.
Yeah.
Then after the half, Oregon took the lead. Then Penn State caught up in the fourth quarter, causing it to go into overtime. And then, kind of like what happened with the FSU game, it wasn't until second overtime when Oregon scored a touchdown, but then they intercepted when Pennsylvania State had their possession. And so the game was over. That was it. And Oregon ended up winning 30-24.
Yeah, I think there wasn't a lot of explosivity that I saw from this game. There were some good plays. Dakorien Moore on the Oregon side had some really great catches. Dante Moore looked good to be a freshman. I mean, like he knows what he's doing. I think they're going to be a big threat in the Big Ten moving forward. But really, to me, it was Oregon playing Penn State's game of physicality, slowing the game down, leaning on the run game. So Oregon did a
Mm-hmm.
really good job of kind of mimicking that. Really, both defenses were really good and kind of held the opposing offenses to some limited plays. I have to give props to Aller. He has some good throws, but really that interception at the end really sealed it, which was a little heartbreaking. It continues the conversation with James Franklin. He has the pieces I think he needs. So it is a question of why isn't it all coming together? Where on the other side, you have a lot of newness on the Oregon side, new starters and things like that. Penn State should have had a better advantage in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then also for me, Penn State's wide receivers, they got out the portal. I didn't really see them kind of break out and really have great momentum. Penn State had great run game. And then, oh my gosh, Oregon Sadiq signed that man for what everybody's going to be trying to poach him because that dude had some plays
Okay,
after
Sadiq.
plays after plays.
Have to
And I
play.
was just like, bruh, that's cheat code. Him and Dakorien Moore both are cheat code, in my opinion. A lot of people thought that maybe it was going to be Oregon being a year away or 2 years away from being where they need to be. I think they're showing now that they can win this year. They can win the Big Ten. And I don't see very many teams that could really be a threat versus Oregon moving forward. I want to see how Penn State bounces back. And then for Oregon, they're here a lot sooner than people expect them to be. So it'll be
Okay,
a
Ducks.
quack, quack. Penn State, let's rebound. Oregon, keep it rocking.